To answer the question, is JasmyCoin considered dead? JasmyCoin is not considered dead in terms of development, as it remains active infrastructure. A focus on Japanese regulatory compliance and a new chain built on Arbitrum orbit. So that kind of answers the question. It's not dead. But for many other people, that might be not true, right? It might be dead for them. And I'll tell you the scenarios as to why it could be and where it could be, and in situations, in my situation, why it's not considered dead for me. And it shouldn't be considered dead for anybody because there's a lot of life and a lot of opportunity. It's just, you know, when you see it in different lights and different angles, it may feel and look different for you. And I totally understand that. So, is JasmyCoin dead? Quick answer, short answer is no. But long answer, we'll get into that within this video. If you guys could, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to maybe trade JasmyCoin all the way up to, I believe, a 50x leverage, you can do that on BTCC, which is a great platform. This is the platform here. It's very simple to use. It uses TradingView for the charting, so you know you're getting really, really good charting. You can also trade all the way up to a 500x leverage in some positions. But if you specifically use my link, you will get a 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit. Extra bonuses up to $10,055. Trade up to 40% lower trading fees. And there's a giveaway going on. If you sign up, deposit, and trade by the end of March, you will be entered to win a 375 USDT giveaway. Now, this is going out to 2 different people, a total of $750, 750 USDT. And that would be amazing for anyone to have. So feel free to check it out. Link is at the top of the description. But the conversation on JasmyCoin and whether it is dead is a tough one. And the reason why it's tough is because there's not really much of an argument on the positive side of things from a lot of people, right? From the people that are invested in the JasmyCoin and believe in JasmyCoin and have seen all the different things that have happened so far, have experienced the downsides, the upside, have seen the different things that are launched. Like, we understand that it's majorly positive for us, and there's a lot on the positive side for us. But when it comes to a normal, let's say a regular investor that is looking for a position, let's say you're new into crypto, you're not going to immediately jump to JasmyCoin, right? Nothing is really telling you, hey, let me go to JasmyCoin. Besides people like me, the internet in different places, different videos, and Twitter and some of those places, but not like, you're not going on CoinMarketCap and going, up, JasmyCoin is front and center, I'm going to buy JasmyCoin. No, that's not the case. So you don't really have a lot. You're basing it off of whatever news that you have. So as far as developments are concerned, like, JasmyCoin is not a dead project, right? You have active developments, you have infrastructure and partnerships when it comes to Binance's Square post that talked about all of this. You have market sentiment, you have a price outlook, you have the movement of that price and where we saw it at a high point, the outlook from where we are to where we can be and where we should be. It is just astronomical, and you can have so much more in gains as an investor. So for development's sake, it's not, right? It's not dead. However, to some new people, that might be the complete opposite. Because while you do see all the things that, like, if you search up JasmyCoin news and developments, you'll get a list of all of that, but you won't get an active list of many people talking about it, executives talking about it, leaders talking about it and saying where things are going and updates on those things. You won't get a lot of that news. So for them, developments will say, for that category, you'll say maybe it is dead, but it's not, right? It's just not a large form of communication when it comes to that stuff. When things are done, that's when that gets out there, right? Other projects may give you updates every step of the way just to continue the popularity and continue the updates, so that many people get excited. That's not how that rolls with JasmyCoin. I've been a part of it for too long to not notice that they are not the best communicators, right? If I was to classify any cryptocurrency project as an introvert project, right, ones that don't go out and seek attention but gather the attention, it would be JasmyCoin would be like at the top of that list, right? So as far as dead projects, I don't think it's dead, but it can be considered dead to some people that are new to the crypto game. Now, when it comes to price movement, some people may say the same thing there, right? For me, I was invested at 40% of a penny. I bought more and have 3 million coins, and my cost basis, if I go to here, my cost basis is 55.5% of a penny. So I'm slightly up where it currently stands. JasmyCoin is currently at 56% of a penny. The highest point that it's been to, price wise, was like $4, I believe, or something like that. The highest price prediction is like $17 that people have. But we have to factor in the overall supply and the addition of that supply. So the highest market cap that it's been to was about $2 or $3 billion, which wasn't honestly at that $4 price point or anything. It was at about a 6 cent price point. So where we currently stand is about a 60% of a penny level, and up to a 6 cent price point is a 10x. It shows a lot of life and a lot of movement. But for some people that are looking at it not from the bottom to the top, but from the top to the bottom, now you're looking at it as this is a dead project, right? So you're like, I bought at six cents and now it's down to 60% of a penny. I'm down majority of my position. And I totally understand where you're coming from. In my opinion, this will be a time to average in, but after seeing that much of a loss, depending on how much it was, that's where it's tough on whether you should or shouldn't buy into that position. So I understand all of the different pieces, right? Not a dead coin, right? To different perspectives. If I look at it this way, I'm like, oh, it's not a dead coin. I look at it this way, I'm like, well, maybe it is, right? For me, I have a different perspective. I've been invested into this. I've researched a lot about it. I've talked a lot about it. I've made videos about it. I understand it a little bit more than, a lot more than the newer investor. And I believe in it a lot more, right? But then person that's looking from top to bottom is probably not believing in it as much and is losing hope as you see lower and lower prices. So I totally understand. Is it a dead coin? I don't think so. I think it has a lot of life. I think it has a lot of popularity. I know we will see a lot of success. And if you are currently looking for an investment to get into, I would recommend JasmyCoin any day of the week. So it's not a dead coin for me. But if you are an investor that invested at the peak point, I totally understand where you're coming from, and it could be considered dead for you, especially when you look and zoom out, right? If you zoom out at the entire project and look at it, it's 99% down from that, let's say $1.23 price point all the way down to 56% of a penny. It is 99% down. It is a dead project to most people. I look at that and see the dilution and then see the normal structure of how it was supposed to be launched and perceived, right? Not with the beginning supply with less than 1 billion coins that were out there, right? So I want to know what you guys think. Do you believe JasmyCoin is a dead project, is a dead coin? And if you do, don't worry about it. It's not going to change my mindset. No one can change my mindset. I am going to think for myself and I'm going to invest for myself. That's what made me successful. And that's what can also make me fail at times. But when I fail, I learn from those failures and then try to succeed the next time if I get into that same situation. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.